Well, set on a quiet street in Atlanta's historic West End, there is a unique setting for a museum dedicated to the cultural diversity and legacy of arts of African descent. And despite the pandemic, the museum continues to serve the community. CBS's Ella Dorsey has more.
Established in 1988, Hammonds House is the legacy of Dr. O.T. Hammonds, a prominent physician, avid art collector, philanthropist, and community leader. On his passing, the Fulton County Commission sought to buy his house and art collection for the library system. Ultimately, a group got together and created a nonprofit that has showcased African American art for more than 3 decades.
We celebrate, this art and this culture.
In the magnificently restored antebellum Victorian home, historical, modern, and contemporary Black artists from around the world and Metro Atlanta are featured, saluted, and celebrated. A visual narrative which spans decades.
Some of our stories are vast. We are not monolithic, and so the stories come from very different places and spaces, but we try to make sure that we are telling all of the stories of African American people, not only of African people, not only in America, but throughout the diaspora.
The museum boasts a permanent collection of more than 450 works dating from the mid-19th century by artists from America, Africa, and the Caribbean.
And so the Hammonds House Museum became a space where artists were able to have a platform to not only show their art, but also tell these very unique stories that are unique to the African American experience through the lens of African Americans.
There's something for everyone at Hammonds House. Besides the art exhibits, the annual calendar includes artist workshops, art education for young people, as well as book readings, music, and concerts.
We have a great standing, not only in Atlanta, but also in the country. There are artists, all over this country who have shown at the museum, but we also take good care to show our local artists and to provide that platform for them. Walking into that museum is like being baptized in culture. You can feel it when you walk through the door. So aside from the beauty of what you see, it is also the feeling and experience of what has happened there.
That was Ella Dorsey reporting. Hammonds House celebrates African American art and culture 356 days a year, even during COVID. If you'd like more information, we do have a link at our website, cbs46.com.
Black History Month is brought to you by Calvin Smith Law, the injury lawyers.